Hello and welcome to the Library Outside of Time. I am alone today, your host Maledictum, the head librarian here. And Cab, welcome and come in. I'm actually starting out on this particular page of the stream for a reason. The cave starts up pretty much immediately, so let's go ahead. Hey, Belle, let's say a hi to you as well. Come on. Keyboard suddenly decides it doesn't want to work. I have no idea why it's doing that. So we can see Titan, that's a pretty good reason. Hey, Rosh, you know what? I'm gonna have to get into the game itself, and hopefully it isn't too loud to you guys. But I'm gonna do that shout out again because Cab deserves the clip showing. And then I'll get into the Rosh.
Oh no, I jumped way too early. No! I jumped so early. Oh no!
Oh, nice.
Oh, embarrassing. No!
Ah.
I'm
Yep,
so embarrassed
that was embarrassing.
Right now. No one look. No one look. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm embarrassed.
Such pain. Oh. So let's get the other shout out going here. Zappity zap. Nice. Alright, let's see about getting my OBS to actually capture the game because I just realized the way it's set up was for Chrono Trigger specifically. Come on. Come on. Get the game here. Maybe if I get into game officially. There we go. So, we've done The Secret of Monkey Island a few weeks back. The ad is trying to silence you. Jeez. How dare it? Surprised I was ever quiet for that long in your life. You do have your moments, Rosh. You have your moments. In any case, I found this many years ago. It was electrifying. So with Secret of Monkey Island that we finished recently, this is a different kind of game that Ron Gilbert also made, and I hope the game isn't too loud. It's supposed to be kind of soft at this point, but just pressing start doesn't take you to a menu. It takes you literally into the game, into the initial monologue, so we're going to let that go and listen to it. I'm going to try and stay quiet while I do. But here we go. Oh, it's not new game. I guess it does go into a menu initially. Because I was just testing it out earlier. Yes, this will destroy my progress.
Welcome. Don't let my sultry and mysterious voice startle you. For hundreds, nay thousands, nay tens of thousands of years, people have come to me in search of what they desire most. Few find what they are looking for. Even fewer ever leave. Welcome to the cave. That's me, the cave. Yes, I'm a talking cave. Don't laugh. It makes dating hell. Besides, I have a really interesting story to tell you this evening, so pay attention. It's a story of 7 people and a glimpse into a dark place in each of their hearts. But be careful before you judge. There is a dark place in your heart as well. Someday you will find yourself descending my depths in search of what you desire. And you might not like what you find either. But enough about you. This is about them.
All right, that's officially the intro. That's everything you need to know in order to figure out what's going on here. 7 people, some sort of septopath travelers, kind of. So I will, I've gone through this game like multiple times on my own, so I'll just give you a clue. We're going to have to choose 3 of these people in order to go on our little quest. There's going to be 3 generic levels, 3 character-specific levels, and that's the game. So there's also good and bad endings to all of them. Oh, Hept based on Heptagon. No, I think it's actually Septopath. And when you say 3, do the 2 kids count as one whole person? Yes, the twins count as a person. So basically, we have the knight.
Knight. He is on a quest for a sword of unequaled power and prestige. But will he find it before anyone else gets hurt? The hillbilly. On this fine night, he searches for his true love, but does desire burn too brightly in his heart? Ah, the time traveler. She is here to right a wrong 1,000,000 years in the making. Fortunately for her, yesterday is a new day. The scientist. She is on the cusp of a great discovery for all of humankind, and 100,000,000 lives hang in the balance. Oh, the adventurer. She is hot on the trail of her lost companions and unequaled ancient treasure, but not necessarily in that order. The twins. They just want to go outside and play. What could be more innocent than that? Ah, the monk. He seeks his master so he can become the master. It's a journey filled with peace and enlightenment. And murder. I'm sorry.
All right, so those are the 7 characters. I will give you guys an opportunity if there's any of them that you specifically want to see. Like I said, I have been through all of these before. I've seen the good and the, which is the first, the knight. Also, you vote hillbilly. All right, so we can take the hillbilly. Yep. Take him off to the side here. So that's one of them. Since the twins were mentioned, I'll go ahead and take them as well. Hey, Ember. All right, this is a good time to. Knights are cool. Does he have a dodge roll? He does not actually.
Nope. Fuck.
The whimpers a lot, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what he's made for. He's a Whimpersaurus.
For those people who have never heard her before. All right. Now a third person that I need to pick. The ultimate clip. Alright. Mentioned the knight, so let's go ahead and pick him. There's our motley crew. The hillbilly, the twins, and the knight. Works for me. Come on. Trying to remember. Actually, let's look up the controls here. How to play. Move, jump, interact, and release. Pick up and drop. Use stuff with other stuff. This is just their specific abilities. Hey, Boylan. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I did not want that person. There we go. So is this kind of like trying?
Can't see shit. Where'd it go?
I guess.
Fuck off.
Not quite.
So low. No. Oh, the stab in the back! Anime movement!
Oh, you know
It's
what?
not that easy.
I think. Yep, this is where I needed to go. Shoddy barricade. He's the Whimpersaurus. Alright. You're doing alright? I'm glad to hear that. Nice of you to show up here. And, next. Boylan, yes, you are a, there officially are our three peoples. Hillbilly, the Knight, and the Twins. Alright. We're having our fun here. So I don't believe I actually need this anymore. And here's like one of the paths that leads up to a character specific level because you need the adventurer to grab that hook and go up there. And so for a little bit, I actually do not need to grab every... Oh, wait. Maybe I do need help from more than one group here. Is this a one sit-down kind of game? I don't understand that question. That is a bizarre question to me. I'll finish the game in one sitting? Yeah, probably not. Like I said, there's 7 characters. Alright, Belle. I enjoy your time in and out. Alright, we're gonna move him out of the way and then come back to the Knight. And eventually I'm going to get to a point... Okay.
You break it, you buy it. Just saying. I don't think that bridge has been safety tested with more than 2 people.
More than 2, huh? Alright, let's get 2 more there. Well, finishing and completing are 2 different categories. Well, yeah, there's 7 different characters, and there's both a good and a bad ending for each of them. So here we go.
Careful. If that bridge breaks, there might be no way back up. And by if, I mean when that bridge breaks. Who am I kidding?
You change characters mid-air. Yeah. Have I ever played the Stanley Parable? Yes, I have. And as a walking simulator, I think it's pretty decent. Not like a favorite game of mine because there's literally little you can do besides just choose one path over the other. And for something like that, I definitely preferred Superliminal as a more relaxing type game. Have you ever pet the spider and gave her cookies? Of course. There's a plate of cookies right over there, Ember. Enjoy. Can you finagle a 4th character in if you swap and move fast enough? Sadly, Rosh, no. It's a mild puzzled game. Yes, it is. Alright. 3rd person. Well. Employees only, huh? And there is water, and this is where the hillbilly comes into handy because he can breathe underwater. Just like this. And the other 4 went home. Yep.
Oh, I hope you're not here to visit the cave, because we're closed. A gruesome and horrific accident has occurred, and there's no way we can open. No way. I shudder to even describe to you what has transpired. For the nightmares will forever haunt your every thought. Well, if you insist. When I came in, we had no trinkets to sell in the gift shop.
Ah, yes, just like real life hillbillies. Oh, I guess I have to have all of them over there first. It's been a long time since I've been through all of this.
You know, there is a way I could reopen, allowing you fine adventurers to partake in the unique experience that only the cave has to offer. I just need 3 small trinkets to sell. Just 3. Let me say that number again. 3. Take this giant novelty-sized key. It's cute, isn't it? Open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop. Haste makes waste is a stupid saying. Still, get cracking.
Gil Boylan? That's a nice one. Giant novelty-sized key. And we're going in the back, boys.
He is a funny little man, isn't he? I should probably fire him. I think he's dipping into the till.
The back rooms among us. There is a fungus among us. And yeah, as you can see, sometimes the characters just come along for the ride. Broken old well. Now that is something to keep in mind, because there are character-specific glyphs all over the game, although I don't remember exactly what the point of them is. Good morning, all you sexy people. All right, hello to Hutch. Get this right. Stress, but good.
Lilith, Cassius, MFG, thank you.
That you had hoped for the world tree to guide you on your quest.
We'll let the shout out go by first.
So psychologists take that by a shot.
I'm doing good, Hutch, and I hope I'm being loud enough that you guys can hear me, but quiet enough that Robo can continue sleeping in. Ah. That is a character-specific thing that I cannot deal with. But I think this is something I can. Oh, you know what? That is not what I wanted. I want to grab, let's say, the knight. Yep, takes 3 of them to get through a single door. And that is him. Yeah, you're welcome for the shot, man. Somebody must be walking their dog outside because Titan has gotten very excited. Hey, Titan. There we go. Good boy. You know what? You are a good boy. Good noms. Yeah, nice. Titan seems to not understand the concept of not waking up Robo. This is very true. We're very upset about it. Oh my goodness. Yep. Jump. Let's see. Now that I've got... Oh, you know what? I do need a fuse box at some point. And another crowbar. We're gonna need a crowbar, I'm sure. Who doesn't need a crowbar? Alright. Okay, now I understand. These glyphs are something that only the monk can interact with, I think. Or... Actually, can I interact with it? Here we go. Cute kids and a happy family. Alright, yeah, so there are certain glyphs where you can see the storyline as it progresses. And there's a lot of those to find. Levers and such. Alright, there's got to be a reason why I grabbed that. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, can I interact with... Oh, no, I need a lever for that. Of course, the twins have electric powers. Actually, no, they have duplicating powers. The knight here has an invulnerability shield. That's his power. No dodge rolling. I didn't. There's got to be a reason to do all this. There's got to be... Oh, maybe that's what the crowbar is for. Hold on. Yep, that's what the crowbar was for. Power to duplicate electrical currents. Alright, take the rusty crank back here. Da-da. There we go, and we can take a look at his glyph. The peasant boy. That guy does not look well. His Frankenstein has 2 bolts in his neck, therefore he is the father of the twins. Nice try, guys. Nice try. And I think I need this bucket. I forget why, but I think I need it. Did I mention it's been several years since I last played this game? He looks nice. Alright. You can never go wrong with a bucket. Exactly. I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm gonna grab the hillbilly. I'm gonna visit the vending machine because I really want myself. What do you mean, no? Well, then. There's got to be something to do here. And these are kind of the puzzles going around. I think I could jump over there, but I just died.
There's no dying in the cave. At least not this soon. So much left for them to learn.
Why not the bad guy simply destroy the hero at the beginning? I simply cannot get into this unrealistic story. Yeah, I know, you hate the idea that there's no dying. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, maybe the bucket is needed in the other well. Redeems the boiling can permanently. Oh, you know what? You were right. That dog cam has been on for quite a while now. This actually lets you see a little more of the game. As I try to remember how the rest of this game goes. Because I can't grab that fuse even though I need it. Alright. The same genome that produces evil villains also controls irrepressible speeches explaining your plans. Exactly. Alright. So there has to be a way where I can get the meat. Is that, I do remember that's what I need. I need to come down here and get the hot dog machine. But in order to get the hot dog machine, I need to grab the fuse. But I'm afraid that if I do go to Arby's. Alright, let me try and grab the fuse from the electrical socket here.
Like I said, there's no dying in the cave.
They have the meat. Alright. Oh, you know what? He has the bucket. That's what I need to do. I need to put the bucket on top of the fuse so it collects the water and it doesn't land on the fuse and I don't electrocute myself. I've been playing through Batten Kaitos again, trying to actually beat this game for once in my life. And I've forgotten how many times things just happen because plot. Alright. And thank you for the stretch, Portland. I can use that definitely. When streaming and playing games, obviously, posture is forgotten to the winds. There we go. Now I can grab a fuse without it electrocuting me. Haha. See, I can game. Fuse box there. Woo! I can get grog. There you go, grog. Woo! Like when the main character is discussing the super secret location of the super secret thing they're trying to protect from the bad guys, the super secret ones. And then the camera zooms out ever so slightly and the 8-foot tall bad guy is just standing out there in the open. Oh my goodness. Alright. No, I did not want another grog, I wanted a hot dog. Genius tactics I have going on here. Genius tactics. Alright. Now, let's grab the hot boiling. Alright. We'll get him here to the levers and such. Oh, shoot. Wait, really fast. I want to check back here with the knight. Nope, I have to go get another hot dog. Alright, you get a hot dog. Can you pet the dog? You gotta find out. I tried petting the dog, it ate me. Actually, it burned me alive. And that's when the game said, we're not having this dying thing. No way. So, hot dog on the pitter spikes. Then... No, grab the fuse. That's the Lord Boylan. Well, that was embarrassing. If that gets clipped, I'm gonna be mildly embarrassed. Now, returning the fuse from whence it came. Alright. bit of spikes. That thing there. Yay! Now I can continue. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I need to continue the game. And I can't do that. That seems a bit harsh. Rolling uphill a bit. Now, is this what I think it is? No, this is not the one. Box of dynamite. That's only safe, right? Who would dare put a bunch of dynamite in somewhere where it's not safe?
Like I said, there's no dying in the cave.
I had to do that, really. Oh wait, I think there's actually another glyph up here? Oh. I have a cursed guitar. And this is the entrance to the scientists area, I think? That was embarrassing. Thank you, Ember. You see... Yes, this would be the entrance to the scientists area, and because we don't have her, we can't get in there. Ooh! I has myself an award! Alright. Hillbilly, I need your help. We need you to come here and use your magical breathing power. Jeweled skull. Alright, so I have to get rid of this. No, not breathing power. Breathing. Well, I'm finding all sorts of treasure. None of which I'll actually be able to use. I don't think. Hold on, let's bring the night back. Is this really the only way on? Yeah, I think that's actually the only way on. So let's find out what we do here. Alright, grab the twins. Go to the next part. And then the hillbilly. Easy peasy. Oh, that's just the shortcut back here. Can I actually bring these things back to the guy at the beginning of the level? I don't think I can. Oh, that's right, because there was a big, long drop. Ha. So that was a waste of my time. Trying to remember how I'm supposed to go on from here. Because it has been a while. That just gets me around to this, but no further. Maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna try something. This is a do not try this at home type of situation. So, like, did I miss the part where the game explained that the hillbilly is Aquaman, or was that something you just had to stumble on? No. The help and options, how to play, sorry, hillbilly, hold breath, right there. Alright. So we do that. I'm gonna come down. Damn it. Didn't make it in time. Box of dynamite. Ah, I see. Alright, we'll try this again. Nope, I can't quite get back down there. There is a way on. And it's not here. Do not try the at home situation unless you are properly intoxicated and yelling World Star while doing it. Exactly, Hutch. Redeems boiling cam. Well, if you're talking about the dog cam, then I think you actually have to spend monies to get it. Hold on. Maybe. Just maybe. There is a way of going back and bringing these little trinkets back, and that's why it won't let me go on. No, release. No, I want the jeweled skull. Money's all I have are pages, though. Yeah, you know, turn in your book report with the number of pages you've read, and we'll consider it. All right. No, we got that. Okay. All right, this will hold the door open so that the knight can come through. And we will bring the hillbilly over. Ah, actually, give me a moment. Doggo cam. Doggo has decided to go over there. Let it not be said, I don't give you guys what you ask for. Right. No! God damn it, Amber! God, there's a lot of corn nuts in this one. Jeez. What did I do to you? Ah! Aha! Ah! I brought me to this world? Ah! Ah! Blah, blah. Ah, thanks, Ember. Got it. Have we woken the robo yet? Apparently, no, we have not. At least she has not come over and glared at me yet.
Well, that's one trinket. A far cry from 3 trinkets. Ah, trinket numero 2. Maybe I didn't pay attention during math class, but 2 is less than 3.
Thank you for the not vodka, Wolf. Will she know that the camera is on the door? That is a good point. I will refocus. You had a very brief Mel moment there. Hope you guys liked it. Morning, Wolf. Come on, I can type.
Come and get me. One hit KO.
You got a glance of the man behind the curtain. Yes, you did.
Hope you guys have seen this.
Woo! 5-stream streak. Congratulations.
Ah, the third glorious trinket. I have to say, you have surprised me. I figured you'd give up after 1.
Come on.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Now, into the cave officially. Alright, let's take a look at this sign. Limited liability waiver for the cave. By entering this cave, the cave, you hereby agree to hold harmless the Cave Incorporated, its parent company, Amalgamated Aluminum Holdings, and all subsidiaries of the cave, whether real or fictitious, and any and all injuries, physical, emotional, or spiritual, during the duration of your visit to the cave, and for a minimum of 1 year and a maximum of 5 years upon exiting the cave. The cave is also not responsible for any damage or loss or theft or to personal items and clothing. You also agree to full reimburse the cave for any damage you might or might not have caused during your visit. Enjoy your spelunking.
Well, that was a close one. It does bode well for our intrepid spelunkers that they navigated that maze of intrigue. I have high hopes for this group, much better than the last. I think they may still be down here. I should probably get them out. Nothing scares away the tourist like a rotting corpse.
All right. Oh, another one of these things. An opportunity. So the story progresses, so we get to see just how vicious and evil and nasty these people really are. I have to somehow get all of them out. Oh, you know what? The easiest way, I think. Alright, so twinsies, get back on there. Bring the knight over. Let him hang on there. They can take the simple, easy, safe way down. Same with the hillbilly. And then the knight can be invulnerable. Since we need 3 of them here, there we go.
Some say chivalry is a trait that cannot be learned. It is a quality you are born with. That may or may not be true, but what is true is you can't steal it. It's a lesson our brave knight friend is about to learn, or a lesson we hope he is about to learn before anyone else gets hurt, or maimed, or killed, or eaten alive. Forget I said eaten alive. Spoilers!
Wow. So here's an instance of a character-specific level, so here we go. The other two cannot join me in this.
Aye, another fine knight hath cometh to try and pulleth Excalibur from the stoneth. Only the worthy may attempt such a feat. Prove thy worth by first winning the love of my daughter. She is quite prickly, and I fear she will never wed. Returneth with her amulet as proof of her love, and thou will be granted a chance to pulleth the swordeth from the stoneth.
Great, so I have to win somebody's heart and love. Did not know we had a romance plot going on in this game. Glibbalala. Boy, so many clips this time around. Interesting, that just took me right back up out of the area. Hot flame. Interesting. I have no idea why those two came along all of a sudden, because this is supposed to be a very character-specific kind of level. Unless... Oh, here we go. Oh. Wow, that was a lot of effort for nothing happening.
Please. Not another chivalrous knight trying to win my love through misguided feats of bravery or bribery. I really need to talk to my father about this. Okay, let's get it over with. Go prove your bravery by returning with the gold the dragon is guarding. Do that, and I'll give you my amulet as a token of my love. Blah, blah, blah. That is what you want to hear, right? Dragon, gold, amulet. In that order. Men. I just want to be an electrical engineer.
That's the first I've heard of a princess wanting to be an electrical engineer. That... That leads up and out again. I can't go that way. Oh, dragon, princess. Alright. Since I have to fight a dragon. Blamey-wamey thing. That was cute. A lot of skull thingies here. Oh. And a glyph. The neglected child. Which one? They kind of all look neglected. Chuck the Flame. The flame is named Chuck. Oh, sorry. No more dog cam. He up and left. Oh. Let's go find this dragon, shall we? Stud. Alright. I keep doing that. Rename it to Boiling Cam. Maybe. Actually, can I bring you guys down here? Looks like I can. Holy crap. I Titan. I will give you pets, sure. Ah. A playful deception. Oh, so I see. Knight dies. Peasant takes the knight's armor. He decides, I'm gonna go forward with this, and we'll find out what else he did wrong. Nope. Many spiky thingies. We do not like the spiky thingies. Close and lock gate. Alright. Alright, there has to be a reason to do that. I think while he's keeping the dragon distracted, I go off and do something else. What else? Let's find out what's going on over here. Flaming flame.
Off with you.
Well, all right then. Another one bites. Yeah, I'm dying a lot. And I'm gonna keep on dying until I can get this right. Just a minor accident, no big deal. Oh, what's this ladder for? Ouchie Bernie thing. Yeah, that's the official term for it. Oh, that's just another way into the back part there. Alright, so I have to use the knight to get past these guys, otherwise they're going to shoot me to death. The Dragon Gate key, that's important.
Who goes there?
So, can't go there. Got it. Gotta go? Alright, Ember, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate the time we've spent with you. Enjoy your day.
Don't you knights ever listen? If you want my amulet, you need to return to me with the dragon's gold.
Well, alright then. Kind of a bitch. I think I need... Yeah, let's bring the hillbilly here and bring him up as well to activate that lever. Is there a best ending or just 14 different endings to see? There's a good and a bad ending for each of the 7 characters. Alright. Knight. Actually. And I need him to be about there. So
Off with you. Keep out. None shall pass.
None, huh?
Keep out. Who goes there?
To be fair though, Cab,
Off with you.
I will be getting 3 of the endings just in this playthrough.
Keep out.
All right. So I need the knight again. Our expert distraction here. That.
What idiot let the gate open?
Uh-oh.
Whoops. Sounds like someone forgot to close the gate to the dragon's den.
Nobody told me I had to
I'm
do
sure
that.
The princess will be fine. She's way up in the tower. I don't think dragons can fly. She'll be fine.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, you know what? There's the twins thing there. I forget how to get. Oh, you know, I remember how to get to it. All right, princess, I got
Sounds
your
like
gold.
they're seconds away from getting the princess's amulet. Oh, the suspense is killing me. The suspense was killing someone. It just wasn't me. Worst first date ever. Well, looks like the knight is out of luck. He's never going to get her amulet now. I stand corrected. Looks like it's a win-win. Well, not for the princess, but win-win for the knight and the dragon. When our brave heroes get back to the king, my advice would be to skip over this part.
The hillbilly was here for love, still finding time to help the knight in his own love quest. A true wingman. Exactly. Oh, come on, really? There's only so far I can fall. I'm gonna come up here really fast. And I'm gonna use the twins to get. You know what? I can't even get to that anymore. I'm gonna have to skip that little glyph and get it the next time I play through this. I seem to remember that these things were set up so that only one person could go through the level in question. But let's go ahead and do that. We'll get the knight and let him turn in the amulet. Thank you, hillbilly.
Let's hope the king doesn't ask how the princess is doing. Awkward. Oh, don't forget to wipe the princess bits off the amulet before giving it to the king. It's just good manners.
You know what? I agree. That is just good manners. Trying to remember the pathway back to the king himself. I thought that was... Yeah, this is coming underneath where I need to go, isn't it? Yep. So I need to get back up there somehow. How to do that? How to get... I think it was this. Yep. This way, right? No. Crate of dynamite. You know what? That would actually come in handy. So, Billy, I need you to come over here and grab some dynamite. These crafty levels with their puzzles and things. I think I know exactly where to use this. Death be here. Upcoming ad break, and I apologize for those of you who have to be saddled with watching the ads. Yeah, I think this should be right where I need to do this. Believe it or not, that is exactly what I needed to do. Oh, nighty night. Yeah, this is how to go about it. That didn't help. How do I get back up to the king? Oh, this is how. Durr.
The brave knight returns with my daughter's amulet. And the first ever to do so, I might add. My daughter can be hard to swallow sometimes. As promised, ye has won the right to attempt to pull the sword from the stone. You must have really proved your undying love for her.
Ooh, why did he have to say undying?
So yeah, normally it would be impossible to pull the thing out unless I cleared out the cavity there, but... Aha!
I knew you could do it! You have proven your honor and won the right to marry my daughter. I'm going to run to her with the good news. Wait for us in the garden. As soon as we return, the wedding can begin.
Who says cheaters never win? Losers, that's who. The king seems pretty excited about his new trial-by-sword-pulling son-in-law. Ooh, sounds like he's off to hug and congratulate his favorite daughter on the upcoming wedding. Yeah, well, what's left of her anyway.
I lost my sword! What the hell?
that sweet smell of cotton candy and roller coaster vomit can mean only one thing: the carnival is in town. And you know what these three would love even more than going to the carnival? Sneaking into the carnival. Oh, come on, there's no shame in it, really. It's a victimless crime, unlike the crime about to be committed by someone who shall remain nameless. But it rhymes with Bill Hilly.
Hey, look at that! And that's how to get into the Hillbillies area. I've completely forgotten how this one goes.
Ooh, there she is, the amazing two-legged lady. You know the hillbilly carries a torch for her. If only she would finally notice him. They could marry and live happily ever after with a house full of little Bill Hillies. Ugh.
Interesting. The fire hose is important somehow.
The pink bear hanging in that prize booth looks remarkably like what the amazing two-legged lady desires most. Perhaps the hillbilly can win enough tickets to buy it for her. Then this adorable story can have its happy ending.
Ooh, only 4 more tickets to go. This should be easy, right? Ticket dispensers. Test your strength machine. Dunking booth. Alright. Boy, this is pretty vast. I'm glad he could hold his breath for this long. Good lord. I need a wrench to do something about that. I just know it. Oh, here we go. His childhood best friend. So, I don't need to go there yet. Let's go this opposite direction. Didn't quite work as planned. Oh, those little scamps. Oh, there's my ticket. Three more, haha. What other games do we have here? Actually, how... Oh, you know what? I probably just need a bigger hammer for that. Let's go looking for one.
Step right up and have your weight guessed. If I'm wrong, you get a ticket redeemable for a prize you desire the most. My best guess is 175. Right again. You lose.
All right. We can play this game. He's so good at guessing weights.
I can guess anyone's weight with blinding accuracy. You weigh 114. Right again. You lose. My best guess is 289. Right again. You lose.
There's got to be a way of fooling him about that.
Magnifico the Magnificent will now dazzle you
your mind with the most amazing disappearing act ever performed. Pay close attention to the cupcake on the pedestal. By the dark powers invested in me, by the county of Rutherford and the surrounding unincorporated areas, I pronounce you disappeared.
Okay. Oh. That's how to do this. I now have an invisible cupcake.
Fat or thin, I can guess your weight within 0 pounds. Your weight is exactly 289. Right again. You lose.
Alright, there's gotta be a reason for the cupcake. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, I need a fuse in there. Alright. Fine, fine. There's a lot of traveling in the Hillbillies thing. This might be the thing I need. Exotic clothed dancers. Oh, and there's a sledgehammer I need. See, will this take me back to the weight guessing guy? It will.
I hope you're not looking to win a ticket. I've been doing this for 30 years and my best guess is 339. Right again. You lose.
Ha! So that was not the thing I needed. Gonna toss that around then. Wheel of Misfortune.
Take your chance with Lady Luck. Spin the wheel and guess the color. If you're right, you win a ticket. And the color is red. Better luck next time.
There's got to be a way of picking this. Invisible food, the perfect food to smuggle into movie theaters. Exactly.
Red. Better luck next time. And the color is red. Better luck next time.
There's got to be a way of fixing that so I can get what I need. There's the fuse thing again, but it's electrified, so I can't grab it. Oh. Well, that solves the fuse problem. Alright, so Hillbilly has to stick around and turn the fuse, the generator off so I can get to that fuse. So, twins, I need your help.
But only if I'm wrong. And I'm never wrong.
Let's see what's going on up there, because there's a reason for this. Pretending not to see. Uh-oh, someone's getting robbed. It's noble night indeed. Oh, you're kidding me. Maybe there's a giant magnet underneath, like Compass Roulette in Chrono Cross. That's possible. I don't remember exactly what's going on here. The puzzles aren't hard, but obviously this one's huge, and so it's going to take me a while to figure it out. There's another. Oh, there's a fuse I need to get. So, Hillbilly. There's one of them fuses I needed. A sword. Once again, the twins prove their mastery of lightning.
A parent's love is unconditional.
Aha! That's what I needed. Alright, Hillbilly. Let's go back and guess a color really fast. That's how to do that.
Guess the color chosen by 100% random means and win a ticket. And the color is green. Despite it being statistically impossible, we have a winner. That was our only ticket, so we're closing down for the night. Get out of here, scram.
Ah! The ticket is mine. I'm gonna go turn these in and then come back for the wrench because I do need it somewhere else. Two more! Only two more! Come on, get up there. I need a wrench. The barbell is important for something. I don't remember what. But I need this for some underwater work. A lot of traveling in this thing. Alright, Mr. Knight, I need you to dunk me again. I think that was what I needed to do there, so... Now that that's no longer going to work... Hey, dog. Thank you for the kiss. And I know you want attention. So does the carnival here have different puzzles to solve for different people, or did we only wind up here because we have certain characters? We wound up here because we have the hillbilly, very specifically, but the puzzles that need to be solved are just the same no matter what, because this is the hillbilly stage.
Ugly or handsome, I can guess your weight and I'm never wrong. I can guess anyone's weight with blinding accurate.
I need to somehow get the... I need to get him to guess wrong.
Fail me. Step on the platform and get your weight guess. You weigh 229. Right again.
Ah, so there is a way of proving him wrong. And I get the feeling that's part of it. Oh, don't cry at me. Man of ordinary strength. That's impressive. Let's see, we did that, the past, future self. So we need to somehow get the sledgehammer. So we need to get past those people. Oh, we need the fuse in there. Alright, so, twins. Grab that. Come on. don't know why you struggled. Get them there. Then the hillbilly, we need you and your wrench.
Step on the platform and get your weight guessed.
Get up there and turn off the power again. Nope. That's the wrong direction. That is the wrong direction. Oh, that's right. This is the way up. I love how easily they climb one-handed. I mean, seriously, that's impressive. Now, the exotic clothed dancers. Yep. No, that was wrong. Not the direction I wanted. This area is huge. I swear. I mean, I'm pretty buff. I've climbed a lot of ropes with no hands even. Kind of a big deal in the rope climbing community. I knew it. I am super impressed with you. And that's all I need of you. Yep, I just need... No, give me the dang ticket. One more. Why do I have a feeling what I need is everybody on the weight guessing thing plus the barbell? Let's try that.
Carnivals are responsible for hurt feelings when I guess your weight correctly. I can guess anyone's weight with blinding accuracy.
All I gotta do is fool this weight guessing guy, and we're done here.
Vain or humble, you can't hide your true weight from me.
Alright. I mean, I suppose some people think that's hot.
Fat or thin, I can guess your weight within 0 pounds. Your weight is exactly 571. Right again. You lose.
Huh. Oh. I think I know what to do here. Hey, could you make this barbell invisible?
By popular demand, Magnifico the Magnificent will perform an encore of his world-renowned disappearing act. Presto Magnifico! Thank you, thank you. Please hold your applause. These eyes have never failed me. You weigh 521. I win again. Hey, that's not possible. I always guess right. This carnival game is now closed while we investigate tampering with our tampering. Please leave.
In a triumph of love and teamwork, our friends have managed to lie, cheat, and steal their way to 5 tickets and a pink bear. Now to snatch the prize and profess our undying love for the two-legged lady.
I mean, she's got 2 legs, but you can't really complain about that. Hey!
Well, this is not a heartening turn of events. Apparently, what the amazing two-legged lady desires most is a man of ordinary strength. The hillbilly came so close to true love, only to have it snatched away by a rival who couldn't lift his own shadow if it went on a diet.
fire risk, so carnival ticket.
I'm not sure taking up smoking is the right cure for a broken heart. But
I think so.
I don't think that is the hillbilly's plan. Is this really the path he wants to go down?
Kinda. He couldn't get her heart, so everybody's just gotta go. There we go. About time. What do you mean a monster? I'm no monster. You take that back.
Just because you can pull a lever doesn't mean you should. Our intrepid trio may not give this kind of seismic meddling a second thought, but choices have consequences. I've played host to more truth seekers than any human would care to count, and I know an omen when I see it. Trust me, this is ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Yeah, no. Yeah. Ominous.
Yeah, one of those.
Never mind.
Trying to remember. I think this is one of the generic puzzles. This definitely has a feeling of being generic.
Who are you? Was it you that caused that cave-in? I know it was. Now my 3 mine cars is trapped in these caverns and caves. You'll bring those mine cars back if you know what's good for you. Maybe this dynamite will convince you. I need all 3 of those mine cars back, you hear? I got plenty more dynamite where this came from. How am I supposed to bust through those cave-ins? I need my stuff.
Well, you know
Bring
what
me
they
my
say.
stuff. I need
It wasn't the prospectors who made all the money. It was the merchants who sold blood pressure medication.
Come on. There we go. So I need his dynamite, but I need it not lit.
Who are you anyway? Get out of my mind. Wait, no. Bring back my mine cars. Then get out of my mind.
He seems like a nice fellow, yeah. Very agreeable. The
So, the old miner's instincts were right. There is a minecar trapped back here. He may have overreacted a bit, but at a certain age, you've got to do something that gets you up in the morning. Even if what gets you up in the morning is a dangerous lack of interpersonal skills and anger management issues.
Pardon me. A fake hero arrives. Yeah, we've already been over how fake he is. All right. All right, so I definitely need help doing this. Nope. Let's have I don't need the cupcake. I need to clear my throat, apparently. Jeez. There we go. Exactly what I had planned.
My gold! I thought you was gone for good. Time to get down to some serious work.
Friendship! Good old friendship. What would we do without it? Time to go grab me some more dynamite. Or as they said in hoodwinked, dinamite. Must be Italian.
Damn it! Frizzle! Are you still here? You get me those gall-darn mine cars.
Well, first of all, drop that because I just needed the dinamite. Fragile must be Italian. Yep. Alright, let's get up here to the top one first, because that's the furthest to go. Right? There's one up this way, right? Am I remembering this wrong? This isn't Persona 3. I know. Amazing. Nope, that is not the way to go. No, nothing makes sense. You wanted sense? Jeez. Alright, so this is the top one. Hey, Reaper, how's it going? Oh, you know what? Since you are here now, let's go ahead and duel Shouty.
What? Get out of here. Screw you.
You need a Discord invite that you're told. Alright. It'd be like that, Reaper. A Discord invite you shall have. Yes, you asked Reaper to ask me to join the Discord. Yeah, that's fine. We will welcome him with open arms. Oh, wait, first we need to get over here and get the glyph for more story. Years later, a job at the carnival. Alright, so the hillbilly got neglected and now he works in the carnival. So when I'm streaming, I can use my voice chat. Okay, that's fine. Or even gamers. Yeah, I think there's a few different voice channels in my Discord. Alright, so there's the cart that I need to push around, and I need to somehow get some gold in there. Yay, now I hang out with the community again. Welcome. Oh, you know what? I know what needs to happen. I needs to be in this. Yes, welcome to the old Discord refugees. I swear this is some Monkey Island bullshit right here. Come on, interact, interact, interact. How do I need to smash that? Come on. There has to be a way of getting in there and setting that up properly. I can't get in there unless I'm in the cart. So, for now, let's come down here and get the last bit of Dynamite.
I ain't gonna tell you again. Get me my 3 mine cards. Oh, okay, I will tell you again. Get me my 3 mine cards.
Seems to be all about his. He keeps saying mine, 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 mine. Discord is always, my Discord is always available for stuff, though I do such a terrible job of remembering it that most people aren't even in it. It's okay, Rosh. We appreciate you. We love you. Yeah, no offense to you, Rosh. I just don't know you, or I would join. Oh, this is a thing. Trying again. Well, like the twins are trying to kill their parents. Good lord, look at that. Alright. Alright, I definitely need help here. I am a fence, bringer of doom. No, Dooms is not here. He hasn't pissed anywhere. We're fine. Alright, let me see if I can figure out this other one up here where the knight is. Because I do need to get the 3 mine carts. This is the generic level that you always have to go through no matter which 3 characters you pick for this game. Well, that was just not right. Can I jump out of this? No. What am I supposed to... Oh, you know what? I know what you're supposed to do. There's a sign somewhere that I need to be taking and having with me. I don't remember where to get it. But it is a much... Oh, sure, I know exactly where to get it. All the things you need to solve this level are provided to you by the nice little man who throws out little sticks to play with. Excuse me, I need this.
That cave-in. Now you gotta make it good. I've been down here so long, I just want my stuff back.
Yeah, see, no big deal. You just need stuff. I'm gonna go drop this off for the night, and then I'm needed in another part of the cave. Ah, come on. Come on, you little monsters. Let's get this done and over with. Alright. Drop that off. Travel back. The travel around this game is just insane. It's like, if there's a downside to this, all the time you spend just walking around would be it. But otherwise it's fun, I think. A nice fun way of trying to solve the various levels. Alright. Alright, see if I can solve this. Oh, no. Get off of the ladder and... No. You know how to jump, right? Thank you. The game seems to have mixed reviews. I'm gonna need the knight here, so let's solve this little thing first. Get this going. Of course I need corpses so they can test their lightning powers resurrected properties.
Here it is, my special empty mine car. Miner can't have enough empty mine cars. Now see here, I still needs me my last mine car, dagnabbit. Here,
Alright.
I'll trade you all a stick of this dynamite if you bring back all 3 mine cars. Hell, I'll trade all
Oops,
my...
forgot to hit enter, it seems. Alright. We will have the twins push this over. Come on. Push it over there. Push it all the way, dang nabbit. Alright. Get the hillbilly up here.
Vittles! Feller can build up a powerful hunger down here. I'm gonna roast me up some canaries.
Oh, look at that. Those mine cars meant the world to that old guy. Maybe a reward is in order, hmm?
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's all jump on here. You're watching the world, all of us.
Oh, hell. Gold! Come back, gold!
The miner wasn't such a bad guy.
Oops.
He was down here a long time, and that'll take its toll. Obtaining the thing you desire most isn't always as hard as it's made out to be, but it will change you, and that, my friends, is what's hard.
Actually, is there something... Oh, there is something special down here. I'm betting it's another little glyph for me to get a little story moment. Yep. A hillbilly's first love, the amazing two-legged lady. But as for this game getting mixed reviews, I'm going to say it probably depends a lot on whether or not you actually enjoy Ron Gilbert's style of humor. And that's a level I cannot go through because I have the wrong character. I think. Oh, apparently I had the right character. Or this is another generic level, I should say. No, this is the way on. That's to the adventurers level. That's what it is. So we skip that one.
I feel a caution is in order, for we are about to enter a very grim part of our journey this evening. Grim not because of the atrocity we're about to witness, but because of who is going to commit it. I speak of those darling children, the twins. Watch, but don't be afraid.
I completely understand. It's a perfectly symmetrical number of legs.
If you yourself are a parent, and you enjoy making soup.
Alright, so now for the last of the three. This is the twins' power. They can activate a switch and still move around. Otherwise, I'd be screwed.
You don't want to know the building permit hell I went through to build that thing down here. It does have walk-in closets. It's those small touches that make the difference when it comes time to put it on the market.
All right.
Quiet down! You don't want to disturb the dear twins. Sounds like the nice little doggy of yours is famished. Would you two be dears and go fetch him his dog food?
Alright. I don't remember why I need the hammer. So somebody's in there showering. There's a reason of doing that. I have no idea what yet. We're exploring these puzzles together. Start by going all the way to the bottom because I think that's where... Nope, I need to go get a key. Hey, Dad.
Be sorry, loves. I can't let you go out and play with your friends until you've had your supper. Your mum's making your favorite. Sausage and tater soup.
That actually does sound good. So I need a key to get through there.
A beautiful house in the cultural heart of Victorian London. Two loving and caring parents. What could children want more? Apparently what they desire most is freedom. Freedom from bedtimes and chores. Freedom to run wild with no one to hold them back. We're about to see what happens when two adorable children snap.
That's not ominous at all. No, of course not. Alright, so the skeleton key that we're going to need for some. Oh, and I need the umbrella to get there. Alright, fine. Where was Dad's thing? No, it wasn't there. It was down. I type. Yes, you want attention. I can give you scritches for a bit. Hold on. Excuse me, Dad. I need the umbrella. Super important. See, this is more what I expected with the specific character levels. Like, only that character could get in there. I have no idea why I forgot that the Hillbilly and the Knight both had people helping out. This should do the trick. That's not nice. Who's floorboard? Oh, I need the, Fortunately, I left a hammer right here. I was so thoughtful. I was prepared. Alright, so I need to move that. Grab the fuse box. Grab the fuse, I should say. There was one of these, yep, right here, in fact. We can activate the dumbwaiter now. Yep. Want to go down. Because the access to the dumbwaiter was here with Mom. Right? That's the way in the house. We need to go down to where Mom is. Alright. Forget why I need the empty chamber pot. But I know it's important. Obviously. That's not... I need somehow down into there. Maybe up in here? Alright, well it has water now, so that was important for something.
Please, stop barking. You know what happens
Watered
to the
down
lap
soup.
dog that barked too much. Would you two be dears and do fetch him his dog food?
Empty dog bowl. Yeah, so I need to find a way of getting the skeleton key. Don't recall how to do that. I'm sure there's a reason I can keep doing that. Burp, 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 burp.
If you stay inside without a fuss, I'll buy you each another pony.
Another pony? How many ponies does one kid need? So that's that. I must confess I am at a loss as to what I am to do now. Oh. You were supposed to water the plants? Come on, Chuck. Nope. Apparently not. Gotta be a reason for Chuck to be there. Yep. I may actually have to look this one up. I don't recall. What if I splash this on the fuse? No, I think the fuse needs to stay there because I don't know where else to put it. What am I supposed to do here? Well, now we know where the dog is. What if we go outside and fall to our deaths? Surely that will work. Well, as I just demonstrated, Rosh, no, it doesn't. I need to get to the skeleton key to get to the dog food, but in order to get to that, I need to get past Dad. Where did I leave the chamber pot? I left it right there. That was the smart one. Alright. There's something going on with the plant. There's a reason for it. Hold on. That is the way out. Mummy, dearest. You wish to play? Now, there's got to be a reason why it brought me here. Dirty door, skeleton key. I need to somehow get up there. What is the...
Ouch! There goes the fine china.
Trying to remember this.
Ooh, there There goes the broken china.
There's gotta be a reason I need this. Is it to get down here to get up high somewhere? Seriously, these kids do not respect people's property, do they? Was there... I can't get it up there, that's for sure. Am I out of touch? No, clearly the children are wrong.
Are you kids building a fort? Oh, that's so cute.
Ah.
Crash I heard upstairs.
Crash? I don't know what you're talking about. I heard no crash. Nope, that's Dad. Sorry. We need to get up to the 3rd floor. Back here? No, this is... Here we go. And... Aha, we needed that so we can climb up here. I'm playing outside in the rain. Pneumonia, what the hell is that?
The smell of rotting sewage floating in the Thames. Thick industrial smoke choking the air, and horse manure piled high on every street corner.
Delicious.
It must be springtime in London.
Man, what was that crash I heard upstairs? And in the basement, and over towards the door. No clue, Mom. Alright. That's what I needed. I knew there was a reason I needed the thing full of water. Conveniently located close by. I like how the little girl's just hanging there. The brother's doing all the work. Climbing and carrying a full chamber pot, that takes skill. Now that the fire's out, I won't suffocate.
I'd make a Mary Poppins joke right now, except that it's not in the public domain, and I don't want to get sued. Again.
Again. I don't need that no more. I need this thingy. Haha.
Well, the twins have the run of the house now. What kind of mischief will they get into next?
Well, first of all, there's a door here that I want to unlock for reasons. Bookshelf.
Look, I don't want to stereotype here, but has there ever been a set of twins that weren't evil?
It's got a point. Soon to be 100% parent free. Oh, naughty scamps. Oh, you're not. Find the way down to the basement.
We have now reached the grimmest part of our grim story. For that small box shoved into the corner is the ticket out of this house for the twins. Let's watch, shall we? If you dare.
Alright, first we have to feed the dog. And we need to find a way of turning off the water.
We should move to the country. Please don't touch the soup, loves. You might burn your delicate little hands.
Alright, so we got the guard dog out of the way. Those memories are oddly Victorian compared to this more gothic manor. We need to stop that, which means we need to get down there, which means I need to find a way even further down, which I don't recall how to get there. Wait, can I actually go through the door here? Now that the doggo has been fed? Nope. Oh. Well, at least got me up here. Now, is there a way for me to safely go down here? No. There's got to be a way to get down into the basement. But I do not recall what it is. Maybe I need that hammer again. Let's go grab it. Remember I left it up here in the attic. Nope, can't go climbing down there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, can't interact with that. And that we've already established I can't get to. So we need to get Dad away from there somehow.
Perhaps instead of a pony, I can buy you one of those new motor carriages. They don't startle as easily or die in unexplained bonfires.
I don't want to know why there's unexplained bonfires. Alright. Hmm. A bit of trouble. I'm having so much trouble. There's got to be a way to turn off this faucet. That's only temporary. And why is the shower going with no one in it? Seriously? Am I going to have to actually look this one up?
Please don't touch the soup, my dears. I have all the ingredients just like you like them.
Not quite all the ingredients. There has to be a way of getting down there. I don't recall what it is. Did you ever get anything from the guard dog? No, I had to move him. But oh, you know what? Maybe I need the umbrella, if it still exists. To use that Mary Poppins style to float down. I hope it didn't get destroyed as an item. Looks like it did, as a matter of fact. So is there anything else I can use to float down with? Yeah, and you have to get the guard dog out of the way. I know that. So I did that. The guard dog is no longer in his normal position. You need to do the chamber pot to get over there. Fuse was in the attic. They're having tea there on the walls. Oh. I was afraid the game was going to crash there for a moment. That's the parents' bedroom, which I'm done working with, I believe. There's nothing else in there. There was never anything here. That's just decorative. Huh. That's entering into the home. That's Dad up there. Need to finish this soup in order to get him out of there. But in order to finish the soup, I need to get the secret ingredient, which is down in the... and the hammer is there.
Oh, best not to touch the soup, my dear, beautiful, perfect twins. It's just the way you like it, and supper will be soon enough.
The game is starting to crash on me again. What? What? It's frozen. In my cup? Have we considered simply beating Mummy over the head with a chamber pot? Yeah, I'd like to, but she's having none of it. So I need to somehow get down there. I don't know how to go about getting down there. You know, I'm gonna have to cheat and actually look it up because I'm completely stuck at this point. Alright. Many apologies. I normally don't like doing this. I like being able to rely on my intelligence and be able to figure it out. This is maddening. It's not helping. Guide for the twins trial. Box. Oh, there's actually an achievement. Really fast. Let's go do an achievement.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I don't think those kids are as sweet and innocent as their pasty white skin and
hey,
vapid,
Squeemeister!
soulless eyes devoid of
Welcome
life would
in.
suggest.
Thank you for joining the library outside of time. I am Maledictum, and I'm also very stuck at the moment trying to figure out how to get past this thing. Go back to fix those orders. Skeleton key, got that. Descend on the basement. You can open the cellar door now with the skeleton key. Grab the dog food. Do not proceed further left. Alright, now the dog is finally away. Switch to first. Drop on the left of the very first 3 levers that you pulled originally to start this trial and descend down. Okay. So apparently, that's something I need to do. Up to the... Aha! Pile of bones. I'm helping. Apparently this is... Need an obscure hint? No, I used the FAQ. I appreciate the help, though. Next time, more devious. Uh-oh, Mummy survived, but she's upset. Aha! Now the guard dog is out of the way, I can come through here. And that's the way on in the game. I will say this is the last of the character trials, so I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. But now that that's taken care of, I knew there was a way down there, I just couldn't find out where it is. I keep forgetting that even though this is a personal trial for the specific character, the other ones can join in, because there's some of them where they're completely locked out. No, this version, this isn't technically my first time through this,
rat poison.
The Steam version.
You know, if one were to examine this box of rat poison carefully, the instructions would read, 1 small thimbleful added to food will cause intense, horrifying, and excruciating death. Side effects include tingling, blurred vision, occasional dryness of the mouth, and getting to go outside and play.
Now, I had the copy of this on the Wii, I believe it was, like really long ago, and yeah, I did get all the good and bad endings. But for now, I'm just going through the first... This is technically my first playthrough here on my Steam version, which I bought recently. Hey, doggo!
Quit barking! Please, stop your barking. You know how much the twins hate that barking. Soup is ready and it smells delightfully delicious. Why don't you 2 darlings go wash up for dinner? Don't take too long or we might start without you.
But yeah, I've technically been through this before, but it's been many years.
The twins might be turning over a new leaf.
They're sleeping. Yeah.
You see, this is why I never had kids. Well, that and being a cave with no real form of reproduction. But that's beside the point. The point is, the twins, well, I don't know if there is a point to their madness. But they may find their newfound freedom comes at a cost greater than they're capable of imagining. And as with the rest of our travelers, and perhaps even you, I guess only time will tell. Shall we continue our journey? It's been so enlightening thus far.
Oh, it's been
I can't
spectacular.
wait to see what happens next.
These twins are delightfully evil. And that's another character level that I can't get into. Freedom! Bye, Mom, Dad. Never liked you. There's a fun little Easter egg in the zoo level that involves a clown. It's okay if I help you experience it when the time comes? Yeah, sure. All my new friends have come to help me out. So, we've now done all the character levels. We've done one of the generic levels. We've got 2 more left to do. I don't need that no more. So the short version, each playable character has some dark twist of a backstory.
Beauty, safely imprisoned behind unbreakable steel bars.
You aren't getting away this time, beast.
Well, I guess we're doing the,
This place is a nightmare. I hate zoos. No, I never like zoos. Never.
I guess we're doing the zoo level a lot earlier than expected. And that is not... That's another character level. Be able to do. The Hillbilly's backstory was pretty straightforward. Yeah, not really a dark twist. You know, he wanted the chick and couldn't get her.
Beast Hunter Podcast, day 541. The Crystal Cave monster escaped again. She's still hungry, so I'm camped out near her favorite food. When I hear her shrieking,
Electric is part of the zoo, not lethal.
Oh, blast. This worthless gizmo is out of batteries. Hey, who are you? Don't touch those hot dogs. Hey, who are you? Don't touch those hot dogs.
Alright, fine. Be that way, bitch. Do you know that's a necessary thing that I'm going to need eventually to draw out the monster? God, it's been so long since I played this. Hey! The perfect gift to win her love. So that's why that thing is so important. I totally meant to do that. Absolutely.
He's safe after all. Surely there are no limits to the charity and altruism this pair can bring to the world now that they've been reunited.
If you find the clown, just be sure to honk his nose until something happens. You got it. Come on, jump up on the thing. I totally meant to do that. Let's see. Nope, it's not weight-based, but... Epic hero flees. Of course he does. Alright, that's all that was. Let's explore more of this. Just because there's a giant monster down here doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Oh, did I need to bring the thing over there? I take it, Squeemeister, that you have played this game fairly recently. That or you are very much a Ron Gilbert fan. You know, let's get grabbed and tossed. Oh. Maybe that's what I need. Is to get here. And before I do anything further, I'm going to explore a little more this way. One of these things. The rebuffed suitor. Wow, he's a tryhard.
Ah, these three. I had high hopes when they first arrived, but you'd be surprised how useless a clown can be in a high-pressure life-and-death situation. Pro tip, that battery probably needs a charge. Its owner hasn't had much chance to maintain it recently.
Aroused clown. Alright. First of all, I'm going to take this away just because it needs to be useful somewhere else. But the dead battery, I need to go get that charged up. Yes, I am amused by the arousal. Thank you, Squee, for turning this into an X-rated game. Much appreciated. And there's the robo.
Hello.
Alright. The only one not doing anything is the twins.
Hope you enjoyed your good morning bonk.
Good morning, bonk.
Yes.
You missed the clown? Apparently the clown is Mal at this point. And Reaper is doing the box. That's a kind of a...
So is Robo.
As is Bal.
You're welcome, Bal. And Reaper.
Alright. You see, the knight can't get back in time. Alright, let's bring the twins over. So I need whoever has the battery. To go.
Somebody's crying. Someone's a big crybaby.
Yes, he is. Oh my goodness, Robo is streaking 20 times. Yes, Robo, I am okay with you streaking, but as long as it's not in public. I think at this point, I go back to talk with our good friend Hunter. Is it really streaking if it's not in public? You got a point there. I mean, she can streak around the house. Okay, she's just gonna blast me if I walk up. So no. That's no good. Where do I recharge this? Oh, of course I do.
Well, it looks
Yep,
like that
there we go.
battery is all charged up now.
I'm streaking in chat, and chat is public. There we go. Really fast, since I have to go back there anyway, I think. I could go back to the gun. I missed the clown, didn't I? Worth it? Oh yeah, the aroused clown, that was funny. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back. You're on your phone so you can be in public? Oh my goodness. Robo, you're gonna kill me. Where did I place the...
It's okay. I made sure to make it look like it happened when you're at work so I can collect on your work.
Oh, I see. Huh? Oh, tissue. There you go. Did you sleep well, Robo? I'm fairly sure a lot of people are concerned about that.
Well, after you woke me up by slamming the door, it took a while to get back to sleep. But I did eventually get some sleep.
That's good.
But I don't love that, it seems like you and, Titan are taking turns on who gets to wake me up. Yesterday Titan woke me up, today you woke me up.
Robo was having all the...
Which would be less of a problem if I didn't have to wake up at 4 a.m. to go to work.
Yeah, this is true.
To go into the office 3 days out of the week. By the way, there is a prancing and frolicking boy outside.
Yeah, I imagine. He was pretty insistent on getting attention earlier.
Are you hard of hearing? Get out of here.
Ha!
By the way,
Yes?
48 points. Almost at that 50.
Oh no. Equal opportunity waking. What am I missing here? Where am I supposed to use this? No, I'm missing some. Hey, you're trying to wake up Mal in the middle of the night? You have done that before.
So time to do it again.
I hear a Robo. Did I wake her up? No, apparently she woke up normally this time.
No, not true. I got help with by Mel slamming a door. Then I went back to sleep and woke up normally.
Okay, so I woke her up prematurely and then she woke up normally. Just whisper bonk Mal while he's in deep sleep.
Ooh, good idea.
Alright. So, for the Squeemeister, won't let me honk the nose anymore.
Also, hi Wolf. Hi Val. Hi Chat.
Something? No, there's nothing up there anymore. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to record something. Forgot to type lurk while I'm prepping for tonight's meal.
What's tonight's meal?
All right, Wolf.
What's tonight's meal?
Robo wants to know the meal.
Good morning.
I think I'm supposed to record the all honked out. Yeah, sorry, but hey, it is aroused. Maybe.
Things we didn't need to, think about. Ooh, that's yummy.
Chicken breast with a side of rice. That does sound yummy.
Can't wait to see pictures, Wolf.
I don't know why I needed to bring that up here, because there's nothing left up here, I don't think. Well, come on. Why aren't I able to get that rope?
Someone else that needs to get that rope?
No, it should be easily obtainable. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to push this. Yep, that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so.
You can.
Yes, I did. I will do it again. So here, come down. Here's the deal. Take this. Was that the question? Yeah, that was the question. Just jumping a little too soon. Okay. There we go. And like I said, there's nothing else up there. Alright, so that is an important thing for later. Move it over, get in position. Ah, statement, not question. Move through here, get to the recorder, and I'll be ready to record.
Forgot about this game.
I don't think you liked it all that much because it is Ron Gilbert, and I don't think you like his sense of humor.
I enjoyed the playing of this game. I think I enjoyed it okay. I think I wouldn't mind playing it again.
Alright. So it's currently recording. Let's give this thing an opportunity to really sing out loud. That's what we want to hear.
You wanted to hear.
Yes, it's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now that we have a recording of the monster...
Well, whatever else happens down here, our heroes could always consider careers as nature documentarians.
This is true.
I am not moving an inch until I hear that monster nearby.
Not a fan of the comedy. This is a one-to-one most... This is a one-to-one of most of my stream dialogue. You're reporting me to PETA? Why would you do that? Oh, maybe I just need to bring it nearby and just drop it.
It's the beast! And I am here without a camera crew to document my triumph! Oh, no matter. Valor waits for no woman.
Well, now that she's gone, I can finally get my hot dog.
All of that for a Frankfurter.
Yep.
Well, at least it's kosher.
People for the eating of tasty animals. Yep. That's what I've heard they're called. Dropped a box on its tail. Oh, is that all? See, he's fine. I'm going to feed him. I'll make it up to him. Okay, I'll pretend to feed him. It's fun to taunt the animals.
This has gone on long enough.
I suppose it's true what they say. If you want to make an omelet, you have to consign the last member of an ancient species to oblivion while destroying someone else's life.
And this over here is the monk's level. I do remember that. There's only one way to get in there. But it takes forever. No, wait, is this the monk or is this the adventurer? I think this is the... it's one of them. Not me. Not this time. But considering Robo has been to a mind at peace, the lightest of things can be the heaviest. Since Robo has a yeah, the monk. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, here we go. The door of enlightenment can be opened only by the one true master. Will you save us? No, no, he will not. What was that? Oh yeah, I was trying to say that if Robo is interested in playing this again, we can absolutely do that. Time for a nice, relaxing cruise.
Shanties? 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Oh, that's more a bar song than a sea shanty. Ooh, I've got one. 99 bottles of rum on the wall, 99 bottles of rum.
Changing it from beer to rum does not make it a sea shanty. Hey, we survived shark-infested waters.
Whoopee! I'm rescued. Rescued? Shut up. After years on this blasted
True, it has to be ale. Exactly.
I can finally leave. Finally leave? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to go collect my stuff and get my beloved dog Spanky so we can skedaddle.
Or grog.
Shut
Yep.
up.
I've had a couple of cans of grog this game.
Well, from stuck in a cave to marooned on an island stuck
Just think
in a
about getting you
cave.
some more.
Things aren't exactly
Not in this
looking
game.
up for our friends now, are they? No,
Alright.
they're not.
There's a way up there. Ah, thank you, Mick, for the not vodka. Rod's a running gag from older Ron Gilbert games. Well, yes, because it's mostly the Monkey Island influence.
I hear bark.
Knight to C6. So that's part of the puzzle, I'm guessing.
Oh.
When you get that boat of yours to the other side of the island, give me a shout, and I'll join you for the big rescue. Big rescue? Shut up.
I'm not sure how to break it to that adorable old hermit, but their boat only seats 3 people. Might I suggest to our 3 friends that they move the boat across the island very quietly?
Forced to eat.
Quietly.
Shut up!
Actually, the sign reads, "Beware, this bridge is old."
Knight takes D5.
Alright,
When you get that boat of yours to the other side of the island, give me a shout, and I'll join you for the big rescue. Big rescue? Shut up.
Actually, the sign reads, "Stay away, fools, because love rules at the Love Shack."
Baby.
Ollie wants a bratwurst.
The Shack, baby.
Baby. Alright, that's important somehow. Call how. And I still have a hot dog.
3-hour tour.
3-hour tour. Okay, parrot mimicking the narrator was pretty funny.
When I get back
Exactly.
to civilization, I'll be a chess wizard.
No, that's important.
Whoopee! I'm rescued.
Rescued?
Shut up.
Shut up.
I wonder if the dog is ranked.
So killing myself, yeah, that was totally planned. Do I?
There's that crybaby again. I'll go deal with him.
Alright, you deal with him.
Giantest crybaby ever.
That is correct. Missing some. Also needed to get down there to get to that thing. Narrator whispering to the parrot, also funny. Alright, so I need to get these guys back to their respective bases. Sounds like Titan is causing problems. The Music Man reference coming up is an all-time favorite. It's a jump. Get on there. I think I dropped that in the wrong place. Yep, it would definitely seem to be the wrong place.
No, I know I said that we had a horse back here in the early days. But we have a stampede now.
Yep. Holding the water? Yeah, we need to do something about blowing up the rocks there, so we can get to the switch. First, we need to figure out where to plug this thing in, which I think is supposed to be down this way. Maybe sort of. You heard him. He loves his dog.
What are you, Mal?
Yep.
Even though he's being a giant a-hole.
Mick! Hello, Mick. Let's get a shout out for the Mick.
Hey, Mick.
Alright, garbage mon.
No!
God damn it! Dooms! That is not how we say hello here.
Is that how we say hello?
No, that isn't either. Ah. Ah.
But Mel, when I came by to say good morning, I gave you a good morning bump.
Ah. Hi, Dooms.
Bottle of rum. Polly wants a bratwurst.
Ollie wants a bratwurst. Okay, that was funny.
Knight to F6. After years on this blasted island, I can finally leave.
Suffer.
Shut up.
Yeah. Alright, there's gotta be a pipe here somewhere where I can stick this.
No. What we need is a, looks like Mel needs a nice, drink of horror.
I should eat beef tripe straight out of the can? No. Oh shit. Okay, there's a place to put this too. Just don't know off the top of my head is, but we're gonna go looking. Kinda looky-loose at the moment. Oh look! I'd show her my L-shaped pipe, I bet you would, Rosh. Hey, don't blame me, Rosh said it.
Okay.
Giggity.
Let's see this L-shaped pipe.
Woohoo. Alright, so that was a thing I needed to do.
Reasons so far unknown.
Yeah.
How's your suit not rusted? Wait. Big boy barks! Hey, Titan, outside! Look outside! Here's the dog!
They've already heard Titan barking early in the stream. Kind of surprised he didn't wake you up, in all honesty. Alright, now that I've got that done.
By the way, you might want to hear about how Titan tried to run his way into the house.
Uh-oh. Alright, that was something that needed to happen. So I screwed up something here. Yeah, Titan, please stop doing that sort of stuff.
Luckily, I caught him before. Because as he was starting to do it, I made him stop and I squirted him with water for doing it.
Well, that's good. Alright, so I can't get in there. Hey, Dark! How is you doing? I know you don't stream, but you get a shout out anyway because you used to.
The man did a weird suck that I didn't like.
See, what else am I supposed to do here? I need to find a way down. So I can set off a
Stupid
parrot.
parrot. Bottle of rum.
The parrot called itself stupid. It's hilarious. Alright. Starting to think that maybe I need to get a second person down into that area. We pray for the return of Doc to streaming if you want to in this light. I'll agree. Move you off there. Activate that again. Back to... and I don't know that I can actually get down there. Can't. Not yet. What am I supposed to do something with a femur? What does the castaway say? Any hints from him? I'm sure there is. Hold on. So, night. Stop that for a moment. I think this femur is something I need for a dog. I mean, I think the fuse is long enough to get back to water rocks.
D5. After years on this blasted island, I can finally leave.
Finally leave.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Whoopee! I'm rescued.
Rescued.
Shut up.
Shut up.
After years on this blasted island, I can finally leave.
Finally leave.
Shut up.
Shut up.
When you get that boat of yours to the other side of the island, give me a shout, and I'll join you for the big rescue.
He's leaving his queen exposed.
Shut up.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I need
What
to
do
start
know?
getting the
I'm
boat
just a
over.
cave.
Stupid parrot. 3-hour tour.
That's the whole point of doing all this, is to move the boat from one side of the island to the other. Incoming ad break. I mean, I feel like I'm almost done with games, so I want to finish. Oh, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Eat all 3 of these. move. Yeah. That to keep other one from her. We're playing stacking. Dang it. Wasn't high enough. I know you're trying to help Screenmaster, and trust me, I actually do appreciate it. There we go. No. Go the other way. Ah. Add land BRB. Good luck in the wasteland. Need to get that close enough to where it's up. Alright, I've got the right idea there. They were too close together, obviously. No, I was just curious if you played stacking. Might have been worth looking. Oh, stacking is the name of the game. Can't say that I had looked into that. Alright, so I think this is close enough to go off. I think probably right there. Let's see if I can get this working right now. Is it close enough? There we go. Let's get the twins over here so I can pull the switch down. You know what a fun two-player game is? Kiwi. Sounds familiar. Let's see if I can get them over here so I can get the thingamabobber here. No, I wanted you out.
off this island. I think I've got everything I need. Shove off any time.
I knew he was going to be trouble.
Book painting
Right
is for
here in
adventure
Island
only.
City.
Oh,
trouble
I see.
with a capital T, which rhymes with P, which stands for hermit. Okay, that didn't quite work. But he's still trouble. Trouble with a capital H, which stands for hermit. There, much better.
Alright, let's first and foremost get my other people over to where they need to be. Get them in the boat.
Let's get a move on. I've shut off the stove and stopped the... Time to shove off and get back to civilization.
Alright. That should have gotten his attention. Oh, you know what? I think I actually need to leave the boat behind. That way it, didn't know you got to play as ice climbers. Nice. Alright, so the dog needs to keep barking. Here. On the boat. Alright. Oh, why did it shut up? Alright.
I think so.
Why isn't he hearing this? Oh. Sure. Close but no cigar. Yeah, I need to get the parrot to do it. There's always one extra little twist to the puzzle. The parrot is not nearby. Because of course it isn't.
Polly wants a bratwurst.
That should be enough. Paul's about to get a knuckle sandwich if he takes our stuff again.
Dog! You wait here and I'll be back in a flash. Don't leave without us. Spanky gets his own seat, so someone will need to swim.
Yeah, that's not us.
I'm no lawyer, but maritime law clearly allows for the abandonment of annoying hermits. And really, the stranding of a lone hermit pales in comparison to what we've seen from these three so far.
No kidding.
I do wonder if any lessons have been learned this evening.
Probably
Maybe
not.
by you and me, but I fear not by them. Well, we shall see soon enough.
Won't be the first hermit that Ron Gilbert has stranded on the island, stranded on in the first place. Alright. Now, as I recall, Go back through... No, we do not go through the employee-only area. We learned nothing.
Well, you took long enough. I was gonna send out the search party, but they're still looking for the last group. You didn't happen to run into an annoying clown, did you?
A little bit.
Doesn't matter. We just got a new shipment of trinkets that should satisfy your every desire. But I can't give them to you without suitable replacements. So, take this giant novelty-sized key, again, and open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop.
Alright, so...
Close at 5, so you might want to get a move on it.
Yep, I might want to get a move on it indeed. So it's back through this thing to get the items again. Alright, I have to do everything all over. Hope not. Yep, I do. It cost the character his shoes. Oh, wait, and you know what? I think there is something down there. No, there was just the dynamite. I'll just take that. No biggie. You're cool with it, right? Basically, all we're doing is capturing the things that we had helped people pick up earlier. Hi, one each dog, thank you. I'll take Spanky. Time to cause a cave-in. First, I gotta get the items that people are so desperate to have. Monster trophy. Thank you. I'll take that. Desperate to have that dynamite. Once they're all holding the items, only one needs to make it back to the desk clerk. Alright, yeah. That's true, because they do follow along. Hey, Mick, this looks remarkably like your corgis. You don't mind me giving it up, right? Right? Just an FYI time saver? Yeah. It's been a while since I've been through this, so thank you, Meister, for helping me out for those things that I've conveniently forgotten. You could use another? Alright.
Oh, that is very nice. I don't think its rightful owner will miss it much.
Conveniently.
There you go.
Now, comes the question. Do I go for the good ending or the bad ending? Because this is exactly where I need to do that. How quickly, chat? Probably should have mentioned this earlier so there wouldn't be a big delay. Good ending?
You want to return the thing you desire most?
You'd rather see the good ending? Alright, so to get the bad ending, I just take the thing I love and leave. By being a selfish git and leaving with the stuff I've got. To get the good ending...
You should really think carefully about returning this.
You have to give the item back 3 times.
I don't know who else would buy such a, particular item, but I'll take it back. The customer is always right.
Time to make an alternate save. So leaving without the item basically shows that they've learned their lesson, and that the item that they desired most of all isn't really that important, and they should strive to be better people. So here's the good ending where they say, wait, don't eat the soup. We're so sorry. Except...
What a fabulous replacement trinket. Oh, that will do just fine. After all, possession is 9/10 of the law. That other 1/10, you earned it.
Hey.
After all the hard work, you want to return this? You really should think about
we forgive you for trying to poison us to death.
I'm only taking this back because you left the price tag on.
Because I left the price tag on of Excalibur. Excalibur has a freaking price tag. You heard it. Confessions of a lie. He confesses that he stole everything because he's going through all this stuff and running away. The rewards of honesty. The princess actually does like him. Need to buy an Excalibur for the Gorgos. There you go. And finally, our good old hillbilly.
You've outdone yourself on this one. Taking the thing someone else desires most was a stroke of genius. Here you go.
All right, you guys want good endings.
Sure you want to return that? I mean, you worked so hard to get it. You really should think about keeping that. It came at great cost.
Got to Beverly Hills for him.
I don't know who else would buy such a, particular item, but I'll take it back. The customer is always right.
You know what? Screw it. I'm taking the femur. Seems appropriate for him anyway. Count the little hillbillies. How many? Ending unlocked. Femur. Love will find you. So he's getting his heart broken because he's unable to find the love of his life. And in the end, find someone who actually likes him. A happy house full of little hillbillies. I'm counting 7. Sorry. 8. I keep finding more. 9. Good Lord, these two were busy. 27? Good Lord, I don't see that many. I see 1 dog and 9 kids. You saw a 10th? Good Lord. You did better than me. Actually, hold on. Cave paintings. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So... Oh, 10, the baby. She's pregnant with octuplets. Yeah, I saw the one in the window. It was the one, the baby she was holding that I didn't see. And there we go. That is the end of the game.
This brings our exciting journey to an end this evening. I hope you had as much fun as I did. The important thing to remember is there are no refunds in the cave. No price can be put on the lessons learnt down here. We carry them throughout our lives and hopefully find ourselves on a new and better path. I say we, of course, but I mean you. After all, I'm just a talking cave.
The end. All right. Laps. Thank you, thank you. So we learn. Don't kill our parents. Yeah, that's a good thing to learn. All right. Back here, we got Titan. A bit of my monitor are on. Robo, if you're still listening, could you go ahead and get some oats onto the buns? We want them out for people to see. GG, thank you, Squeemeister. So when you said it's not a one sitting game, you lied. No, we completed one game, one playthrough. There's 4 other characters to play through and 11 more endings to get. You guys got an idea of it. 3 of those levels you're going to be doing over and over and over again because they're the same ones every single time. Let's run it back. Same characters, same ending. God damn it. That's completing the game. Yes, that is completing one playthrough of the game. That's beating it. Yeah, that's actually beating the game. But when you choose different characters, you get different levels and different endings. Since the buns are up and awake, please. Let's wake up the Titan here. He says, "Ooh, noms. I'd beat the game, but then I'd have to replace it." I think it's just a fun little puzzle game and has the very typical Ron Gilbert sense of humor, even if it's a little bit on the dark side. So I've always appreciated it. Actually, let me get back in here. Self and officially exit out. Yep. So we're out of that. Let's see who is available. There's an Eric, so we can go ahead and drop a bunch of people on him. I like that idea. So, while I type this in, I'm gonna talk. Next Saturday, we are going to continue on with Chrono Trigger, trying to get into some of the optional missions, getting into kind of the end of the game officially and trying to actually finish it off. No idea what we're playing on Saturdays after that. A week from today, however, it is actually officially on top of being Mother's Day, because this happens to be on a regular basis. It's also my birthday. And so Cab has offered to join me, and I might get my brother Tanim to join me as well. We're going to play some Strange Brigade, which is kind of like Left 4 Dead, but if you like mummies. But we'll definitely have fun doing that. I want to thank... Oh, God? What do you mean, oh, God? You have the plot to that? Hey, Mick, if you want to join us for Strange Brigade, I'm perfectly okay with that. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Squeemice, for showing up. It's always nice to see new people. One of the things I had noticed when I started up this morning, because I couldn't see my activity feed yesterday, I want to thank Rob for following me yesterday after he had fun with that. But let's go ahead and raid Eric, however you say his name. We will start to have a good time and see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.